Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we're here with our Dawn Moon heir, Lark, who is actually out in the middle of the darkness. He's become sort of like a very tough wolf of the darkness, I've noticed. Not dark-hearted, thankfully, and not infamous, trying to go ahead and establish the fame of his branch of the pack through killing a whole bunch of other wolves or even a bunch of other predators, other than that one coyote who did kill Little Soot. But we're here with Lark. Oh, thank goodness the rain finally stopped so he can sleep now. Oh, he was just getting really stressed out by... He was just getting really stressed out by the rain, and so he felt like he could not go ahead and go to sleep until... Can we not scent mark in this area? Until the rain went away, and can I please I just want to be able to scent mark on this one spot. There we go. And there we go, yes, all right. So he has now had the rain end, so he feels comfortable being able to go ahead and return back to the den to be able to sleep. He also has a good view of this rabbit too, so we've got a lucky rabbit's foot that we can go ahead and eat to give to maybe to the pups. Let's see, and it looks like we need to actually establish our territory a little firmer here first. Alright. Let's see. Scent post. There we go. Lark is feeling so much better. So welcome back, guys. We're returning to the Dawn Moon in the middle of the night. Though it looks like maybe Dawn is thinking about arriving. So we'll go ahead and start running our way back home and see if that's true. Ooh, and we'll also see... Ooh, wow. 2 cow moose. 2 cow moose, and there's a lot of action going on up here. What is happening? There are coyotes everywhere, which... Oh, now that would definitely earn a growl from him. Even though we're not going to try to hunt all of those coyotes. He's not exactly a coyote fan since they did kill little baby Soot, unfortunately. There's cougars. Okay, there's actually a lot going on. I was gonna say we were gonna head home, but I think that now with the dawn arriving, Lark is actually a little concerned about all of this nonsense, especially so close to what is enemy territory. So let's actually see if we can steal one more chunk of territory before we return back to our mate and pups. And maybe get to the bottom of why there is just this huge concentration of predators and also a whole bunch of moose around here. Alright, we'll seek out their scent post. What is this? A little fox? Alright. They look kind of like a coyote, so we might go ahead and give a little growl towards him. And then we'll carry on, because there does seem to be just a lot happening here. Fox and moose scent mixed together. There's grizzly bear scent. I think for just a second there was a mule deer. Aha! And here is the scent post. There's no evidence of the wolves, who are usually in this area, thankfully. But, that's a lot of bears. Alright, that's fine. Just scaring away some bears at dawn. Oh, please don't hunt their her cubs. That would just end terribly for everybody terribly. For everybody involved, Lark. We don't need to go after them. All right. Instead, we'll go ahead and celebrate that our Dawn Moon wolf has actually had a decent dawn for once. And it seems like, is that a lucky rabbit's foot? Yes. And we even have a lucky rabbit's foot. Oh, look, and there's a lake over here. Nice. Maybe we'll find some like food near it, or maybe even be able to take over another chunk of territory. Oh, look, there are the elk. Yes, it's about time we finally could see some elk. All right, we're definitely in the wrong spot if we want to be able to go ahead and hunt them, because they're gonna smell us coming. But we might be able to go ahead and chase an elk back. Oh, let me roll the dice to see. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we cannot hunt. Let me double check what that is. We can't hunt deer today, actually. We can only hunt elk. And for those of you guys who don't know what I just did, Lark's lifetime challenge is that he's very clumsy. And every day he wakes up, we have to roll the dice to see what he can and cannot hunt. And today, the dice said that he can't hunt mule deer. Alright, the elk are like moving extremely slow for some reason. Yes! He picked out a weakened one just straight off the bat. Who was kind of like lollygagging at the back. I think we actually ran up to the herd and used all of the dust that they were kicking up just in their morning munchies as they started stretching their legs and began to run through. What the heck? We were just able to— what? Good job, Lark! Let's go ahead and howl for Cinder to come and join us. And just like that, with the dawn arriving, Lark has been able to go ahead, mark off a ton of territory. He found a pretty lake that he might want to show Cinder and his pups. And we have gone ahead and we have taken out a whole cow elk, all on our own. I am so impressed at how he has just gotten stronger and stronger and stronger. All right, let's see. Is Cinder coming? She is indeed coming. This is actually not terribly far. Here, we'll go ahead and actually add a scent mark for the elk kill. And then while we're waiting for her to arrive, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to run to the north. Can we chase this? What? There was already a kill? It's that mama bear again, I think. There was already a kill. We didn't even need to put the work in. Maybe that's why the mama bear... Here, we'll run around her because we're more interested in the smell of the wolves up ahead. And there's enough food for everybody. Okay, not for you. There's enough food for everybody but coyotes today. More mule deer. And then we'll see if we can maybe do a little bit of damage on this territory area. Let's see what we can manage before our mate joins us. And then once Cinder joins us, we'll turn around. What is that? Is that another cougar? What the heck? Why do we keep running into cougars everywhere? Like, I guess everybody was after that elk herd for breakfast today. And as a result, that has made things extremely challenging for all of the predators. A bad day to be an elk. That's all I have to say about this. Maybe if we go ahead and keep howling, we can like chase the other pack into the cougar. That's kind of why I'm being so bold right now. Lark does love taking over territory with his voice after all. Some of you guys have suggested that maybe one of Lark's children's challenge could be that they can only claim territory through howling after you make your scent post. So you can have your scent post and you can destroy a scent post. But other than that, you can only strengthen territory through howling. And I think that would definitely be something he'd do. Oh, look at that! He managed to chase the cougar away. Look at that! He managed to take over the territory just with his voice. Lark, everybody thinks that your bite is as big as your, like, howl. It's not. However, I don't think you're going to protest about this. So, all right, there's the mule deer. And Cinder is actually almost caught up to us. So we're going to turn around and we're going to guide Cinder back over to the kills. This is that mule deer's very lucky day because we already have plenty of food in our belly. It gets to live another day. And it seems like this elk herd really got thinned out quite a bit. All right, there's the other kill that we don't need. So we'll go ahead and ignore that one. And meanwhile, there we go. Oh, look at Cinder. Okay, Cinder's chasing that fox. I don't think she likes anything that looks remotely like a coyote, you know, all considering. But there we go. All right. Yeah, that's amazing. So I guess that elk herd must have been spooked during the night. I'm actually quite curious for those of you guys who could be really cool pixel biologist and help add even more amazing animal facts into my life. Could you guys let me know, does a grizzly bear usually hunt when they do hunt at night, in the morning, in the afternoon? Like, are they crepuscular? So that means that they hunt mostly at dawn and dusk. Grizzly bears often are omnivores, so they spend, oh, there's another one. It's a huge grizzly, actually. So they spend a huge chunk of the year. All right, we're good to go. All right, let's head back to the den. They actually spend a huge chunk of the year eating plant matter and scavenging. But when they do actually go on hunts, are grizzly bears primarily hunters of opportunity? So the hunt is just whatever time of day the opportunity for a hunt happens to arrive? Or are grizzly bears hunters who hunt at like familiar times of day. Like cougars hunt at night or in the evening and morning, I believe. Coyotes mostly hunt at night, I believe. I think all predators, to some degree, could be said to be hunters of opportunity. Like if something just lands in front of them, they're probably going to try to eat it. But I know creatures like lions actually hunt mostly at night. And one of the reasons that they do that is as very large carnivores, it is very, very hard to go on a hunt. They use a ton of energy to go on a hunt. And if they are trying to do a big hunt and they are also having to deal with the heat of the day, it really wears them out. And so lions will actually spend most of their day sleeping, because it's also very difficult for them to digest all of that meat. Meat is horrifically inefficient to digest, even if you happen to be an obligate carnivore who has a biology that's trying to adjust for that. It's terrible, terrible, terrible for you if you're like a human, for instance, trying to digest it, or if you are just like a creature that doesn't usually need to eat meat. Oh my gosh, it's horrible for your digestion on like every imaginable scale. And it really takes a ton of energy. So that's why lions actually sleep most of the day, is they're trying to break down all of that meat, which is very, very difficult to break down. And they will spend their day sleeping, doing that, and also to conserve energy so that they can hunt at night when it's not so hot. Bristle, where are you going? You're going awful far from the rest of the pack. All right, but now that you've had my little excited Seri spiel of being, now that you had, there it is! My excited Seri spiel. Get inside, little ones. Raven, inside. It would be very bad if you got eaten by a bird. Cinder was on it. Did you see that? She was not going to let that happen. I'm going to do a double check that there's not another eagle. There may be one over here. Actually, this may be it. And that bald eagle could have just been a distractor. Yeah, this is actually the hunter, I think. Maybe. It's hard to tell with the direction the shadows are being cast. I don't want to go too far from the den, because we do have, I think Lark, this entire time, Lark would just be like, any second now I know Swallow's going to try to come out of the den. I can't leave. Stress, stress, stress. See, Swallow was the first one at the den. She's like, that's so cool. Look at her. All right, we're gonna go ahead. He's gonna like collapse from exhaustion and be like, oh my gosh. All right, come on, Lark. Come on, Lark. We'll go ahead and let you get some sleep. There we go. Oh, this time, see, I think Swallow maybe... Oh, Lark's having bad dreams about things that could happen to his puppies. There's so many bad things that could happen to them. Oh, no. And Bison! Oh, he got stepped on by a bison as a pup. At least his pups haven't had to endure that. And he has had the opportunity to eat bison several times. Oh my gosh, I thought Swallow wandered away again. She was literally just under Lark. Alright, let's go get Dove. Dove, where are you going? You are extremely precious for so many reasons, but also you have those eyebrows everybody loves. So it would be nice if you didn't wander too far. Mink, would you like something to eat? Everybody else has gone over to feed from Cinder. Oh, and now they're coming over here. Like, wait, Dad's got the food! Alright, here you go, pups. Feast up and celebrate having lived another day, young ones. And then I think we might... Dove, where are you going? I think Lark is a little bit of a protective parent because he tries to keep everybody towards the den. But to be fair, something literally tried to eat the wolf pups. Like only one nap ago. Atlas the Third is going ahead and digging. Dove is digging now on top of Atlas. I see how it is. Raven's getting a little something to eat. It must be fun to play in the sand for the pups. All right, how are we doing now? 10 pounds for Dove! So Dove is our honkin' shonker this time. Bristle is honestly not far enough the other behind the other pups that I would call Bristle a runt whatsoever. And everybody else is almost at 10 pounds already. What the heck, Lark? Your pups are growing so much faster than your cousins. This is amazing. But all right, guys. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Lark, who is doing his best to kind of be like a border collie, herding his puppies back into place. trying to keep him in a little group so he can keep them safe. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.